Hello to all the beautiful starseeds and lightworkers across the world. My name is Jenny and this is Starseed Academy. So today I have something very special for you. It's a 2021 message for the new year. And for this particular video, I actually went straight to the Galactic Federation of Light and asked them what the best messages would be to bring forward. And so we kind of had this conversation back and forth, deciding on what the best things for me to put in this video were. Things that were high vibrational, things that matter right now, things that are going to connect with you and that are going to tap into your heart, into your passion, and help you along your path. And instead of getting 4 or 5 smaller messages like I tend to get when I do readings for things like a full moon, a new moon, a monthly reading. Instead of giving these littler messages, I was given just one big message. So I don't know if there'll be more messages to come on the year 2021. I feel like there will be. But this is what's coming through right now. And it's one large, powerful message for you to think about for the coming year and see how you can bring this energy into your life. And again, this is for all of the starseeds and lightworkers incarnated on Earth at this time. So essentially, the message is this: unleash your light. Unleash your light. So we'll dive into what that means and talk about how you can apply this in your life. So I want to start by asking you a bit of a rhetorical question. Who are you really? Because we're all so different. We're all just such special, unique colors, our own very own color, our very own vibration. All of us in harmony with one another here on Earth, especially as we ascend into these higher vibrations. And especially when we're on our earthly mission, which is to help others to awaken to the ideas of self-love and self-awareness and start to raise their own vibrations, right? Thus affecting the collective consciousness. But who are you along that path? As the starseed that you are, as the light worker that you are, what makes you unique? What makes you that particular soul? Because like I said, we are so different, and really I see that there's a lot of even opposites within our ranks, within these waves of volunteers that are on Earth right now, you beautiful starseeds and lightworkers. So how can we all have these very similar missions with this one end goal of ascension for Gaia and for humanity to cross over into the new evolution, into the divine human? And we're all working towards this through individual work by raising our own vibration. We then raise the vibration of others around us. By doing shadow work and healing on ourselves, it then affects others around us as well. So it's all through your own channel. It's all through your own healing and your individual growth. So that being said, how can we be so opposite from one another when we have such a common goal? Let me give you an example of this. So I come across lightworker souls that are so filled with divine, gentle energy. And they're really working from a place of grace. And you feel it when you're in their presence. It's like this extra quietness, this silence, this very gentle grace in the way that they do their light work. And it's incredibly powerful though. Sometimes in that silence, you can achieve a lot more. And then on the other spectrum, I come across these amazing starseeds and lightworker souls that are more filled with a sacred passion. And the way that they come through is in a much more powerful, in your face, kind of bold energy. And that is how they are accomplishing their missions and expressing their energy. Yet both of these divine souls, in these completely different aspects, are still equal. Equal in their worth, of course, and equal in what they're bringing to the table in their light work and in their starseed journey. And equal in the amount of other souls that they're affecting and helping and assisting in learning all of these beautiful lessons like self-love, which is one of the most important things. So the question is again, then who are you? Where do you fit in the spectrum? Do you know what your energy is, your energy signature? What color are you? What do you sound like? What does your soul look like and feel like? Do you even know? Well, I'll tell you right now that you will never find out if you keep hiding. If you keep hiding from yourself, most importantly, in order to truly become 100% ourselves, our authentic, raw, rare soul aspects that we are. And we can't be hiding or holding back any longer. This is about intense vulnerability. So ask yourself this: are you faking smiles in any situation, even alone? Remember that, because this is about not hiding from yourself as well as not hiding from others any longer. So are you faking a smile when you're actually hurting? Putting on that brave face, which is really a mask, isn't it? To yourself or to others, and denying what you're really feeling. Are you biting back the tears, sometimes quite literally, like when we bite the inside of our cheek or our tongue to stop that spring of tears that we feel coming on? Tears that are coming on for a reason. Tears that need to be expressed, emotions that want to flow, but we're blocking them. And why would you do that? Why do we do that? Because I've definitely done that. I actually had a post on Instagram where I challenged people to no longer bite back their tears. And I, committed to doing that as well, to just, no matter how uncomfortable or how embarrassing we think it is, or how inconvenient in that situation, let me tell you, it's been awkward. And I just continue to show up for my emotions, for myself in that way, in allowing, surrendering to the flow of it. Because when you don't surrender to the flow of what you're feeling, it's your soul. It's like you're not allowing your soul to express its sacred energy and the vibration that it's on right now, the frequency that it is. It needs that flow to continue. That's when you have an open heart, when you allow flow to go through. Life flows through your heart chakra. Your feelings and your emotions and your soul energy and the work that you're doing to help others, it's all flowing through your heart chakra. And when you stop it, even in those little ways, you're actually closing down that really powerful center, your center of power. And you're creating blocks in your energy. And we all know what that does. That creates unhealthy, imbalanced energy, stagnant energy, blocks, disease, everything, repressed emotions. So the next time that you're not truly honest and authentic by either wearing that fake smile, saying you're fine when you're not, holding back your tears, not allowing the energy to flow, realize this: that you are actually stopping your soul from expressing itself. Think about that. Is that honoring your soul, the soul that you are? The divine energy of source where you come from wants to express this, and you, the human, the mind aspect, the ego, says, no, that's not appropriate. Like a scolding parent. Do you have any idea how much damage we can do when we continue to shut ourselves down in this way over the years, decades sometimes? So this is a call to action for all of the Starseeds and Lightworkers watching, to commit to expressing your soul. You should actually just apologize to your beautiful soul right now for ever telling it that it was inappropriate, inconvenient, embarrassing. Wow, I've done a lot of apologizing this month and realizing that I just need to let it go. All of it. I just need to let it flow. I need to allow myself to be myself in the truest, most powerful form that I can be, and showing up and surrendering to that every moment. And in doing so, you're going to find a sense of presence, a sense of awareness that you haven't had before. Becoming really aware, because you're not blocking the flow of energy, you're not blocking the emotions, so everything remains heightened in that highly awakened conscious state, aware consciousness. That's where we want to be. That's the high vibrational you. So dipping down into a low of sadness and allowing yourself to express that, or your sacred anger, feeling angry and expressing that, you're not lowering your vibration. You're expressing the energy and the emotions flowing through you. When you shut that down, that is when you lower your vibration. Okay? It's not about the lower emotions that you think you shouldn't feel Everything is in flow and everything is moving through you. If you allowed it just to continue on its path, you wouldn't stay in that energy long, but you would be honoring yourself by expressing it. It's in the shutting down, in the blocking of our self-expression that we truly lower our vibrational frequency, and we lower our sense of awareness, like the high quality of awareness and awakened consciousness that we can carry with us. And if you've been doing this, then you haven't even met yourself, really. Not yet. Not fully. So I really want you to understand this as a takeaway. When you minimize yourself, you're minimizing your light. So listen to that again. When you minimize yourself in any way, you minimize your light. The light that you came to this planet to offer to others, that you offer to yourself on a daily basis. Shutting it down and minimizing it. Minimizing your power, your magnetism, your manifestations. Your light is your essence. It's what you're built out of, literally. It's what your soul is built from. Source, light. There's nothing higher than the light of source. And it's what you're built out of, body and soul. So do you want to minimize everything that you are, the essence of what you're built out of, because it's inconvenient, because it doesn't fit in with your narrative, because it's embarrassing, because you don't want to feel that way right now? That it doesn't matter. It can't matter anymore about our egos and our worries and trying to be a certain way. There's no more of that in 2021. It's about surrendering to the presence of the moment and to the presence within, and being exactly that, exactly whatever shows up in that moment, just being that, and trusting that that is actually going to lead you to your next big step, your next level. We have to trust in our souls, in our higher selves, trust in our emotions and in our feelings, and that they are actually guiding us. Your emotions are the path. It's the path. Don't shut down your path. Don't close it down. It's your heart. It's the flow. Like, I actually see it as like this beautiful tunnel with the energy flowing through, energy of your life, energy of your purpose, energy of your soul, and your emotions are the pathway. So follow that, trust in that, feel that, honor that, make space for it in your life. We can't bend and twist ourselves to try to fit into our lives. We should be bending our lives to fit around us and to support us. So I have an affirmation for you now to really instill this energy into your 2021, and for you to really bring this energy into your system, this new understanding of unleashing your light. And remember, when you say affirmations, or even just when you think them, you want to do so with feeling. It needs to be backed by emotions. It needs to be passionate. It's not just empty words. Don't say it hollowly. Dig up the feelings inside of yourself. Really say it with feeling if you believe it. So I'll say it for you now. I love and accept all that I am. I set myself free. I love and accept all that I am. I set myself free. And say it with me this third time. I love and accept all that I am. I set myself free. So I'm going to leave you with that short message for 2021 today. And I'll be sure to come back and share any other messages that come through about the new year. But remember, to unleash your light means to unleash yourself. And the opposite of that, to minimize yourself in any way, is then minimizing your light. So let's live bigger. Let's live expansively, loving and accepting ourselves in the moment, in the emotion, in the pathway of it all on our journeys, and truly set ourselves free. I think you are all so incredibly special when you show up in your truth like that, when you show up as the beautiful, unique vibration, color, sound that your soul is. Do you know that when we're outside of this physical incarnation, our souls are still unique? They have their own unique color, their own unique frequency and vibration, and even their own unique sound. You're like this rare pearl, this beautiful orb of light. And there's nobody else like you, not only on Earth, but in the entire universe. So please honor that. You've been through enough, many, many lifetimes of creating the beautiful soul that you are through all of your trials, gaining all of the wisdom, through all of your unique experiences. Nobody else could ever fill your shoes. And you really matter. Like, your life matters so much on this planet, especially right now. You matter so much. Your frequency is making a huge difference in the lives of everyone around you and everyone that comes across your energy. Even when that's through the internet, through social media, it's felt just as strongly. So please keep in mind how important it is to show up in that unique truth and to honor that. And again, I love you all so much for joining me today. Thank you. Please share this video with others so that we can all start embracing this new aspect of self-love and unleashing our true selves. And please like this video. If you liked it, just click like, and that really encourages me. So I'll be here every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe so that you catch all of the new videos, especially entering into this beautiful, powerful new year. I'll be coming in with new messages about peace and love and unity and really important things for Starseeds and Lightworkers around the world, like energy updates and messages for you right from the GFL. So again, I love you, and I want to remind you that the most important thing that you can always do in every situation is to listen to your heart and the quiet voice within, because you are so much more than the body you are in. Have a great day. Bye.